Hello there YouTube. I'm going to review this device called Lenovo A880. It slipped out of the internet suddenly. I mean, I tried to search for the information English way, but well, I couldn't find any proper ones. I mean, I even checked for Phone Arena or GSM Arena or those phone sites. I don't know. It's not appearing in those sites somehow. And yet it actually drops in my hand now, which, hey, it is real video. Okay, I mean, yeah, this is actually the physical phone here, and it actually exists. That means it really just exists. And yeah, why I'm going to review this? Yeah, it's because of how anonymous this phone was from the internet. Alright, so let's start it. This is the phone here, yeah, and this is the box, you know, your classic box with stuff on it and barcodes, and it's all in Chinese because it's a China product. I guess the product comes produced from there, and even though it's from China, it's not like those fake phones or stuff, but because it's from Lenovo, they say that it's a genuine product. Yes, it's actually genuine because I've tried it. The device is there, yeah, and hopefully, yeah, I think that's all for the box. And I have to cut the chase. I have removed all the items out like this, and here is the micro USB cable, you know, like classic style. And oh, a plug. Probably you can use this kind of plug in China for charging your phone, but for me, I guess is, and then the shop actually provided me a adapter for it. Well, it may be the same case for most of you guys out there who probably purchase the phone from online stores, and they will send something that is usable locally for you. Yeah, like an adapter of sorts. And also an instruction manual here. Nothing much, it's just Chinese as well. I couldn't read it much, you know. And the warranty stuff that they probably give you. Well, I don't know, it depends. I didn't see any headset here, but it's really just a pretty basic set here. Alright, so let's see the stats of devices. It's Lenovo here, the version here, and OS 4.22, yeah, all this information, well, you know. And yeah, currently I rooted this device for, you know, a lot of purposes. Internal memory, it's also an MTK 582 device, yeah, 1.3 GHz processor, Mali 400 MP. It's a vendor, is ARM. Yeah, the GPU is OpenGL ES 2.0. Yeah, look at that, 540 and times 960, 240 dpi. They have multi-touch support, of course, you know, basic 5 megapixels, 0.3 in the front, and yeah, Android version with probably just the basic proximity sensors and light sensor, distance sensors, and yeah, basically that's it. And if you really want to know about how powerful this device is, yeah, you can look from here. I am actually a slight just above Google Nexus 4, and my device is here, and that's just below the S3, which is pretty amazing for a budget phone, really. And yeah, for the command, is actually called a high-end phone, I guess, even for a budget phone. Well, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, let's try a bit of gaming, I guess. Yeah, as you can see the graphics here, yeah, all the effects and the background, and yeah, the character is actually rendered quite properly as well, you know, as you can see here. And this is Eternity Warriors 3, I guess. Let's see if it's actually able to fan well. You can see, yeah, you can. It's pretty good. I mean, look at that. That's no lagging in just a game. That's so. Yeah, all the screen works fine. The controls, they all work fine. Gaming wise, I guess it's okay. Let's see if we can go to somewhere like. Okay. I guess we just test a while and play through this a bit. Alright, here's it. Well, basically, yeah, there's nothing much. I didn't feel any bad thing about it. Yeah, probably there's some minor spikes, I suppose. Wait, or if actually is that purposely intended, or there. But yeah, basically it's really playable on this device. I mean, I even tried I probably wanted to try some heavy games, but yeah, this is pretty decent for the graphics. Yeah, and it's pretty good, seriously. I never expect I could play games like that, like so damn smooth. But yeah, I guess that is very simple for a game review of sorts. And basically, if you want me to try out other games, I don't know, there may be a lot of ways to see our performances, like benchmarking, but I did benchmark already, right, just now. Ouch. Alright. Alright. Yes. And simply, I guess that's that's all for the match. And yeah, you can see it's pretty good. Nothing much I can say. It's just that it's a pretty decent gaming device as well. Oh yeah, I want to add in something. It is actually a quad band phone. I mean, it's a WCDMA, 3G, I guess. And there's no 4G in this device, obviously, because, well, if a 4G device is cost this cheap, it will be crazy. All people will be like flying for it. And basically, this phone is really just, I just felt it's actually way too worth that kind of price for a slick kind of phone. But yeah, it's a very good phone. I mean, overall quality, if you hold it in your hands and it feels very good, and it's very good for people who have large hands, yeah, their palms. Or it's actually a very good device for elders who probably have some eyesight problems, vision. They need some bigger fonts and stuff, and they can actually, so that they can actually read their news feed or their Facebook and Twitter and stuff much more easier. And yeah, this is a phone that is probably very suitable for them, and not only that, it's actually cheap, so yeah, it's a bonus. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty a decent device for just a normal use person, or anybody who is actually interested to try out a 6-inch phone, but with a cost of just that low. Yeah, I can consider this as probably the cheapest 6-inch phone I ever seen, by the way, because there are the 6-inch phones, or even there is also a Samsung Galaxy Mega, which is actually larger than this, a bit 0.3 inch. Yeah, it's 6.3, which is actually quite large for its size. But this, well, you can fit this in your pocket, I guess. And it's, even though it's a bit a huge device, because of the width is just 9mm, you're gonna feel so much hefty of it. I mean, you feel comfortable in your pocket, and you can just take it out just like normal. The calls are just not clear, and all the social networks and messaging, every process you can imagine, yeah, it's actually quite smooth for the phone. And yeah, that is the review for the phone. And yeah, if you want more information about this phone, I guess, and where to buy it, you can probably check out some links, or you can Google it as well. You actually find a lot of stuff, extra information for it. But well, anyways, I guess I'll just end the video here. Thanks for watching. Well, some extra stuff if you want. Well, this device is not able to, you couldn't just put it on the table like straight up, because there's the camera pouch here, which is kind of annoying, you know, sometimes when you just think that your phone can be very stable. But since the size is so big, well, I don't think that would cause any problems at all, you know. And yeah, and the full body behind here is actually just a nice piece of plastic, comfortable plastic. I will be getting something like a casing or screen protector or something to just replace this annoying thing here. But that I actually had to use temporarily, you know, in case that I want to avoid some scratches on the screen and stuff. But yeah, it's a very good it's a very good display overall. Yeah, and it's still viewable from all sides and angles. Yeah, there's maybe some reflection, but I think it's caused by this thing here, I guess.